Hello, from Disney Springs, specifically
The Lemon Garage!
the Grapefruit Garage.
The Lemon Garage!
We are looking for the right way to go to Disney Springs, which is this way. That was a joke because we walked past that sign. So we parked here because we never get to park over here. And it is probably going to be a busy night at Disney Springs.
It's a Saturday night.
We're here to just like
A
have some
Saturday
dinner
night.
and have some
Saturday
beer,
night.
maybe?
Beer!
Maybe buy some Lorcana if they have it.
Oh yeah.
So over there is the Lime Garage, and the Orange Garage is all the way down there. This is probably the most inconvenient way to get to Disney Springs, but this is the way that we're doing it today. So we made it down to level 3, and this is the bridge that we connected over here. There's World of Disney over there, and this is casting. I got a job here like 10 years ago. I also just like to use these structures whenever we can, because I used the one down there just the one time that I went rollerblading. I'm not positive, but they might only have this Grapefruit Garage open whenever it's like busy or they anticipate it to be necessary, because there are times that we've driven past this and it hasn't been accessible. But there's World of Disney straight ahead. Now we're heading down these steepest stairs at Walt Disney World. We can head inside, probably World of Disney, and then head over to where Brennan wants to get some beers. See, this reveal is very Disney Springs to me. Walking past the Mickey fountain over here with the pots and the flowers. So we came inside World of Disney, and look at all of these Lorcana booster packs. There have to be hundreds of booster packs. Here, look at this. Nobody wants Lorcana. Or at least this set. They all want the first set, that's for sure. You get some packs there, Brennan?
I did.
How much you get?
I got 6 packs. 6 packs.
Okay, 6 packs too. Okay, so that's where we went into World of Disney, and we are heading over to like Ragin Road over there to the bar.
Yeah.
It looks like it might rain at some point, but Florida's sort of been doing that recently, where it looks like it's going to rain and then it does not. But we need some rain here. So after getting the beer for dinner tonight, we want to try to go over to House of Blues. We were trying to talk about places that we haven't been in a while versus our usual places like Deluxe or Blaze, and I was considering like Rainforest or T-Rex. But we'll have to come back on a different day, maybe with like some friends or something. All right, so we made it over to Raglan Road and Cooks of Dublin, and this is the hole-in-the-wall bar that has massive beers. All right, so we got our beers, and look at the size of these. They are enormous. They have some intense head on them at the moment. I got this Kilkenny. It's a cream ale, like an Irish cream ale, apparently, and then you got the Guinness stout there. All right, so we are on our way to go get some food now. Hopefully be quick service for House of Blues, waiting for this to settle a little bit more. Every time that we come to Disney Springs, we just get reminded of places that we need to go to, restaurants that we haven't been to in a while, maybe some bars, and we're not like creatures of habit. We just have our places that we just are in the mood for, you know? But it's also fun to like branch out a little bit and try something new every now and then, and that's what we're doing tonight, because we have been talking about House of Blues for a long time. We have never done this balloon ever, and it's closed to high winds right now. We weren't planning on doing it, but at some point it'd be fun. So apparently all of the Marvel merchandise, or the majority of it, has been removed in the theme parks, like at all of the like general gift shops. I don't know if you heard about that, but all of the Marvel merchandise is gone from the parks, from the Disney parks. Yeah, except for like Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, so this is probably the only deficit about parking where we did, is we have to walk very far away to get to House of Blues. All right, we are walking past the M&M store here. CityWorks is also a place that Brennan was interested in going. So this is where we're going, the House of Blues Barbecue Smokehouse. That's the stage over there, like the actual House of Blues. So they have jambalaya, smokehouse nachos, mac and cheese, barbecue chicken salad, barbecue brisket sandwiches, pulled pork sandwiches, and they have like classic and street corn dogs and hot dogs and pretzels, turkey legs. So this is apparently the seating for the restaurant. I think there is a bar over there, so we could maybe sit over here if we got something from the bar. But this is what we ended up getting. So Brennan, you got the brisket mac and cheese. The barbecue brisket on a cheesy macaroni and cheese. And then I ended up getting a pulled pork sandwich. And this was served with house-made slaw and baked beans, but there was like an upcharge to get it with mac and cheese instead, and that is what I did. We're sort of sitting underneath the water tower right now. This used to be the NBA experience, and now it's pretty much nothing.
Kind of a nice place to sit, actually.
Yeah, over here?
Like we're in the shade, like we've got some music.
That's great.
I actually kind of like this a lot.
So we are done with dinner. This is the restaurant, so we'll have to come back to the bar probably at some point. So what did you think of your barbecue from House of Blues, Brennan?
I loved it. Like that mac and cheese was really good.
Yeah, so the mac and cheese was phenomenal, and you know that I'm a baked beans boy, don't you?
You would love the baked beans.
Those were like the best baked beans I think I've ever had. I did need to go back and get some more barbecue sauce for my pulled pork sandwich.
Yeah, it's hard to master like pulled pork mac and cheese because a lot of people will make it runny, and this one wasn't, which made it really good.
Yeah, so we'll definitely have to come back. This is a boat launch over here, which is currently not being operated. So if you've been watching Brennan and I for a little while, then you know that right around this area here, sort of behind House of Blues, is where we said we loved each other for the first time.
And had our first kiss.
So we just passed behind Summer House on the lake over here and the food trucks, and we're just heading back where we came from. Passing by Disney Style over here by the Lime Garage. They did used to have like a Hulu photo opportunity, and if they had the Futurama set, that'd be pretty cool still. I find it interesting because this happens sort of a lot where families take pictures, but the person taking the picture is so far away from the rest of their family. It encompasses just so much space. It's always interesting. Like I don't ever intend to like block an entire walkway, try to take one picture, or take it from like 50 feet away. So where we decided to go is over to Homecoming because there is a Moonshine bar that I don't think we've ever gone to, but we keep walking past it and it seems interesting. And then, where are you? We can go over to Ghirardelli for
a banana split.
Yeah! I don't know if we're going to be getting anything over here, but I have always been curious just what they've had. Okay, so we ended up both getting a drink, of course. So I got the Rum Shine Punch, which is strawberry rum shine, blackberry brandy, banana liqueur, pomegranate juice, and house-made grenadine. And then Brennan got the Blue Hooch, which is blue flame moonshine, lemon-infused moonshine, blue curacao, house-made simple syrup, fresh lemon juice, and a splash of Sprite. Our strongest shine on tap. Oh, I didn't read that part.
It is?
Yeah, it is, apparently. So that's mine, that's
Yours
Brennan's.
tastes stronger.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. They also gave me like a little sample and like a tiny little solo cup. We're back over by Ragin Road here, the Irish pub, and we are heading across the bridge towards Sprinkles. So the plan is to still make it over to Ghirardelli to maybe get some ice cream. A banana split just really sounds nice, but we will see if we're in the mood for that. So I did not mention it, but the Hulu photo op was not a thing over there, unfortunately. This is pretty strong. And we are back over by the Lime Garage now. Those were all different things that had nothing to do with each other. So over by World of Disney, there's the Voli El Gelato, just like a little pop-up cart. And they have this Pog, passion fruit, orange, and guava gelato. And it is very tempting. I always want to eat here too, more the poutine place.
Same.
What?
Same.
Oh, they said lame.
No, same.
But whenever we come here, we want to like actually eat dinner. Passing by the stage over here, Ghirardelli is straight ahead. I don't think we're stopping right now though. We tried to find a spot in the shade over here by the water, but it is pretty sunny right now outside of Ghirardelli. Fun fact, when I first applied just work when I made it to Orlando, I did get a job at Ghirardelli, and like one of the pictures of it I think was taken from that seating area back there. So it's sort of like a nostalgic place for me because I saw that picture online. I was like, I could work there. Okay, we're over by the pin trading building to try to find a spot in the shade. It's hot, so we are sitting and enjoying our drinks right now. What are we gonna do, Brennan?
We're gonna have a pack battle.
Yes, so we're gonna each open up our Lorcana packs. I got a bunch of Piglet packs, and Brennan got a bunch of everything. And whoever loses, whoever gets the worst cards, is going to buy the banana split at Ghirardelli. Ooh, got a legendary.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, got a super rare. Ooh, and a hollow super rare.
All
That's gonna be hard to beat.
Boo.
Another super rare. Another super rare.
Yay!
And another hollow super rare.
All right, 4 super rares and a legendary.
Okay. Oh no, I'm not doing good. A super rare. 1 super rare so far. Another super rare.
Okay.
Another super rare. Oh god, alright. I need to get a legendary.
Yeah.
If I don't get a legendary, then you win. And that'll be sad.
But if you do get a legendary, can you tie?
No.
I also got a legendary.
But you had holographic legendaries. No! We're passing by Brennan's favorite store at Disney Springs and her favorite ride at Disney Springs and heading over to Winnie the Pooh. Okay, so we got our picture over here with Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and Piglet. This is a very, to my knowledge, old photo opportunity. Brennan really likes Winnie the Pooh because it looks like he's going like, hey girl! And then there's, where's Eeyore? Because there's Tigger and Piglet. But the family took a nice, fun picture of both of us. And this is over by the Days of Christmas shop, and then they have the carousel and Earl sandwich if you're looking for it. And then of course, Rainforest Cafe, which is somewhere I was tempted to go. We will come back to Rainforest Cafe, or T-Rex Cafe. We did stop into the left-handed store really quickly just to look at what they have here. Like they have some scissors and what else, like can openers. So now we are finally heading over to Ghirardelli. It's probably our final activity of the evening. Adding insult to injury because I got the crappier cards and now I have to buy a banana split. It's starting to get a little bit busier, a lot busier at Disney Springs, so I'm pretty glad that we parked over at the Grapefruit Garage, the Lemon Garage for Brennan. You're welcome. So there are two different sides to Ghirardelli. There's the soda fountain side, which is the ice cream, and then the retail store over here, which is where you can buy like the actual chocolate. Believe it or not, I used to be in this window over here making waffle cones 10 years ago. It's my side right now being blasted with air, which feels amazing. But it has the menu, which is, to my knowledge, did not look like this when I first worked here. We're getting this Golden Gate banana splits. They have a lot of other cool stuff that I used to know how to make at one point, a while ago, when I was a certified ice cream man. Yeah. They have a story of Ghirardelli right over here. So we are waiting for the ice cream to be ready, but we are over here by this mural on the wall. And when I worked here, they did tell me about hidden Mickeys, and I'm pretty sure that there's one right here, like the trolley, the streetcar. So we have our banana split here. This is the Golden Gate banana split. So I actually asked a friend of mine that I worked with when I worked here, and he did confirm the other hidden Mickeys. So there's this one right here, right? And then there's apparently this one, which I thought I remembered this one. That one's tough. So on the other side over there, it looks a little bit different. It's more square than this one, but this one is so much more circular. You can see that. And then finally way up there in the Ghirardelli clock tower, you can see the last one. That one's a little bit hard to see. Okay, so we are heading to the, it is so busy, we're heading to the Grapefruit Garage. That was a really nice night at Disney Springs. Brennan's all the way over there, and here's the beautiful fountain. And now we're heading up, again, these steepest stairs on the planet. I'm feeling that in my knees. Today, this morning, Brennan and I did the 5K run at SeaWorld, so we are both pretty tired. And this is our consolation expenditure. There are a lot of people parking over here now, so I wonder if the other garages are like close to capacity. This is pretty nice though, because we are leaving before the sun sets, which has not happened in a while at Disney Springs. And of course we parked up on the very top level, which I don't think we've ever not parked on the top level when we've parked in the Grapefruit Garage. Even though it's just a garage, it's sort of like a fun experience to do something new, right? Brennan also got compliments on her Blockbuster shirt. You always get compliments on your shirts. And it's not fair because I wear cool shirts too. Newsflash! Brennan's holding our melty banana split, which I'm going to love when we get home. I'm just gonna pour it in my mouth like it's a delicious dessert soup, and I'll just have the best evening. So that was our night at Disney Springs. I was like, how do I transition that to not make it awkward? I'm not going to. That's what's going to happen. So we went to Disney Springs. I'm out of breath. That's what stairs do to you sometimes.
We ate at the House of Blues quick service
which we've always wanted to, just to get barbecue from there. And again, we liked it a lot. We got some beers from Ragin Road. We got some Moonshine over by Homecoming.
Wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, I didn't finish mine. It was very sour, very sweet, very strong. But it was like a fun taste, and I would not go back, I guess. And then we got some dessert at Ghirardelli. Got a banana split.
And Lorcana.
Got some Lorcana, and you got better cards than I did. What are you gonna do?
Hello.
Okay, so this is gonna melt in the car all over my lap when we drive home. Thanks for watching. We will see you soon. Have a great day, and goodbye.
Goodbye.